Chant if you know.
Life is a time pass.
क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं,
जो धनी राय सो
मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go. देखो सुनो मत बोलो, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना. Who asked you, we are zero complete level, मौज में रहो, be happy. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Whenever we think about spiritual life, we suddenly become extremely serious, as if we are going to be hanged after satsang. The reason is, we are presented the whole thing in that particular platter. See, if you take Bhagavad Gita, what we are studying, the moment we talk about Bhagavad Gita, we become so serious. See, Karmandi Madhikaraste, it is said. What is further? I don't know. See, friends, original Bhagavad Gita is delivered by Bhagwan Sri Krishna with a smile on his face and a confidence in his heart. A person who has doubt about himself cannot be confident. See. Therefore, if we study Bhagavad Gita, we have to know some basics. The basic is, whatever is happening, where it is happening. Like this satsanga we are having here. Where the impact of the satsanga is happening. Is it happening on the walls? Is it happening on the TV? Is it happening on the floor? Is it happening on the camera? Is it happening on the table? Where the impact of this satsang is happening. See? And if we are able to locate that location, where it is happening, what the doctors do? See? When we go to the doctor, unless you are Indian, what Indians are doing, you know, when they go to the doctor, they tell, Doctor Sahab, injection ठोक दे यार, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. अरे, let him decide. So, we go to the doctor and tell him the symptoms. From the symptoms only the disease is arrived at. That is differential diagnosis. In the same manner, whatever is happening everywhere in the whole world, where are the effects of that? Where it is happening? See? Similarly, satsanga we are having, where the impact of this satsanga should happen. See? Therefore, we'll take few examples to understand this. These are very simple things. Food is in the plate. Where is the hunger? Hunger is not in the plate. The food is also not hungry. See? So the hunger is in the pate. So unless the food from the plate is lifted and placed in the pate, the hunger will not go. Simple. Similarly, where is the problem? Problem is not outside. Problem is in our own mind. Now where is the knowledge? Knowledge is with the teacher. And where is the problem? It is in our mind. So when we are able to transfer the food from the plate to the pate, the hunger will not go in the same manner unless the knowledge from the teacher is transferred to us. And where it is in the mind. So the most important thing we have to accept to lead spiritual life. Like I was told by my local Amma. He is my host? He is my host. So who is she? What is the feminine gender of host?
Hostile.
No, hostile. And hostilities are not at home. He has gone out. So whenever I go to any house, I have to face these challenges. Host, hostile, hostilities, and I became a hostage. This is how the life is. So, when we are doing anything, where is the impact happening? Like when I came here, I told my Amma, I said, Mama, your house is very good. Because I have to come for 2 days more. See, when you go to temple, what we do? We praise the Lord. Oh Lord, you are so great. This is how the simple spiritual life is. Now, whatever is happening, it is happening in the mind. So we take care of the house, very good. Then we take care of the body, do yoga. You see, all the yoga fellows, what they tell you? If you do yoga, you will be healthy and live long. For what? For doing yoga. क्या करोगे जिंदा रह के? What will you do? See? So, good, keep the body healthy. Now tell me what we have been told or what we have learned, how to keep the health of the mind intact. See? So what is the health of the mind? Why it is so important? Because everything happens only to the mind. Nothing happens to the body. This principle you should today take away. Nothing happens to the body, everything happens to the mind. And this we can learn from our day-to-day experiences. See? Once my, I think, left toe, big toe, had some growth. A red color, small one, it was growing. So one of my friends who came for satsang, when he was doing namaskar, he saw that. Swamiji, what is that happening to your toe? I said, it is a wisdom toe. People get wisdom tooth. I am getting wisdom toe. No, it's not a matter of joke. It is serious. You should remove it. I said, okay, I'll remove it. I am a surgeon, I can do it. I said, okay. I went with him, sat in the chair, put my foot on the stool, and then he gave a local anesthesia. After about 10-15 minutes, he took a rubber hammer and hit. He said, how do you feel? I said, I am feeling sentimental. No, not that way. Then what way? Now here I am hitting, how do you feel? I said, where are you hitting? Because anesthesia has set in. So I can't know. So he said, okay, now you can watch, I will do the operation. And I was watching. He took a scalpel, gave a cut next to that growth, and the blood was coming. Although he cut, I didn't have any problem. Then he put the scalpel inside and removed whatever it was there, like a scoop from the ice cream, And then he said, you are lucky, everything has come out. I said, very good, thank you. That time, what was going on in my mind? Oh, I realize he has cut my toe, but nothing happened to me. Ha ha! For 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, oh God, it is too painful. That day, I am convinced about this. Everything happens only to the mind, nothing happens to the body. See, it is good, we should have good house. It is right, we should have healthy body. See, हमेशा फिगर की फिकर. See, the more you recognize this principle, you will be a different person. See, but what happens? We are not aware of our own experiences that is happening. See how it happens. One example. This happened probably in New Zealand. Me, my friend, his daughter, 20, 21. So we are going somewhere and she said, Swamiji, let us go to the beach side. It's so nice, we'll walk in the waters. I said, come on, yaar, you go. I can't come down all the way. I'll watch from here. Go, I'll see. I'll take videos. No, you come. It looks so beautiful. I said, now I had to keep her mouth shut. I said, look here. Do you know principle? Whatever looks good is never good. What do you mean? I said, for example, you look good. Next 3 days she didn't talk to me. See, friends, where everything is happening, not to the body, everything happening to the mind. Recognize this. So when we come in contact or interact with the world, are we interacting or we are reacting? See? When we interact, it is an expression of wisdom. When we react, it is an expression of boredom. And whenever we react, we suffer. Others enjoy. See? Whenever we are angry, frustrated, do you think others are suffering? No, they maja aa raha hai. Aao chabi bharo. See, my friends, therefore, please remember, Bhagavad Gita is meant to be implanted in our understanding. Otherwise, all of you are expert in Bhagavad Gita. Keep on chanting, isn't it? Many times, out of just the first happy mantra you heard, life is a time pass. Don't become serious. See, Bhagavan has created this world for time pass, nothing else. See? But we become so serious, I want to realize. See? Suppose I tell you, you are realized right now. What will you do next? Chai hai kya? Same thing. Realization is not an event like some accident. Therefore, we have to live in that divine mode 24/7. And for that, Bhagavad Gita tells us that start working on your mind through wisdom. Now, what is our experience of life? The problem that is sorted out in Bhagavad Gita is, by one word we can tell you, the problem of life is mamata. Don't go to West Bengal. Remain here only. And the solution is samata. See? You take Bhagavad Gita, Whether it is a Karma Yoga or Ashtanga Yoga or Bhakti Yoga or Jnana Yoga. See, anywhere you take. There only one thing is established. Siddhya siddhyo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. Equanimity. Samatva. Everywhere. Knowledge. Vidya vinay sampanne brahmane gavhyastani shuni chaiva shvapakecha panditaha samadarchinaha. See? Ihaiva taihi jitaha sargaha yesham samye sthitam manaha. Those who are maintaining the equanimity of their mind under all conditions, they have studied, understood, practiced Bhagavad Gita. See? You have to maintain equanimity under all conditions. And that is what spiritual practice is. Therefore, this foundation is told in Gita in the 2nd chapter. See? Sukha dukkhe same krutva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujjasva naivam papam avapsasi. See? When we lead our day-to-day life, what are the stages through which we go? When I do something, for example, I am giving lecture. Now, this is an action. So what are the response or reactions of this action? Either it will be successful or it will be failure. Anything, you don't worry, don't get disturbed. If you get disturbed, you are listening to that, not to me. See? So, when we do anything in our life, success or failure. When we get success, we gain. When we are failure, we lose. When we gain, we are happy. When we lose, we are miserable. So these are the 3 stages through which every experience goes. See? Action, success or failure, gain or loss, joy or sorrows. These are the 3 complementary opposites. They call it the pairs of opposite. I don't like that. It is complementary opposites. Without misery, joy has no meaning. See? Therefore, we have to again and again recognize our own experiences. So Bhagavan says, Sukha dukkhe same krutva, labha labho same krutva, jaya jayo, all the 3. Now start applying it in our day-to-day life. When we do something, like in Kerala it happened, there was one girl. And she was very bright and expecting to be in the merit list. And she finished her exam, but she had a doubt in her mind. Then I may not come in the merit because one question of one paper I had not done good. So I may not come. And because of that fear, before even the result was declared, she committed suicide. And after, when the result came, she was in the merit list. See? We hear this, read this, but we don't learn. My friends, spiritual life is learning from every single experience of our life. And how can we learn? By same krutva. थोड़े गम है, थोड़ी खुशियाँ, ये जीवन है. See? So when we do anything in life, these are the 2 options. Either we will win or we are defeated. Now if we are defeated and if we get influenced by that, we are reacting. And if we are defeated and we learn from that, we are responding. Our life is a reaction or a response. When we respond, we grow wise. When we react, we grow otherwise. Now find out. Not others. Find out yourself. See, therefore, Jaya Jayo. Sometimes, yes, we get success, we fail, never mind. Next time. Then, when we succeed, we gain. When we are defeated, we lose. Again, complementary opposites. See, I tell you, there is one boy now, he is a grown up. This happened in US. His mother, she told me, Swamiji, my son, he was learning this chess. In his school, they were having a class. So he asked, Mom, should I join? He said, yes, learn. Learning is good. Anything you learn. And then he happened to be so bright. He could do it very well in 2-3 days. And then at the school level, then at the state level, national level, he could grow within a period of 6 months. And slowly, one start developing a personality. I am born to succeed. And in that, after 3 or 4 rounds, he lost 1 or 2. When he came home, Mom, this is what happened. Mother said, congratulations. Why? You have to learn from the failures of life. Every failure of our life is a God-sent blessing in disguise. ये वही दर्द दिल है, ये वही दर्द दिल है जो उनको पाता है, भगवान भला करे उनका जो दिल दुखाता है. When you are healthy, will you go to the doctor? See? When something most unexpected happens, then चलो सत्संग को जाते हैं. See, my friends, learn from every single experience of life. Therefore, the failure and success can become our guru if we learn from the failures. See? Even God had made many mistakes. Don't think God has not made mistakes. What mistake God can make? We are His mistake. A living example. दुनिया बनाने वाले काहे को दुनिया बनाई? तुमको परेशान करने के लिए. Therefore, Jaya Jayo. Then, Labh, the gain and loss. This is how the life is. Sometimes we gain, sometimes we lose. And when we gain something, we are happy. When we lose, we are miserable. Now the foundation is Sukha Dukhe Same Krutva Labha Labho Jaya Jayo Same Krutva Tato thereafter Yuddhaya Yujasva. Don't lead a life just to live. See? I am not able to die, therefore I am living. No, then die constantly. We are here to lead 100%. This is what one of the mantra. Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. If you follow this single mantra, you have learned whole Bhagavad Gita. Nothing more than that. Bhagavan Krishna did not ask Arjuna. Yesterday I told that did you get knowledge? He didn't ask. Did you get yoga? He didn't ask. Did you get devotion? He didn't ask. Did you do meditation? He didn't ask. He asked, has your doubt and confusion gone or not? So what is the problem that is sorted out in Bhagavad Gita? This problem of the confusion about our identity. See? This we have to sort out. And for that, this is the mantra. Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. If you remember this, now you see, you watch your own mind. I will not tell because Baddi Mutti Sawa Lakh ki, but I can tell you who is where now. You may be sitting here looking at me. Don't worry, I am not going to tell, okay? So we are where? We are in satsanga. What should be we? Satsangi. Are we? I have been speaking for last 28 minutes to 8. How many minutes you heard me? Huh? Even this is not heard. Because Maniram is going from here and there. So try this simple thing. See? Then, Tato Yuddhaya Yujjasva, meaning lead your life dynamically, but one condition. Nainam papam avapsasi. If you don't react, what happens? And when you only act, what happens? Two things. See? Now there is one more mantra if you have heard properly. Dekho, suno, mat bolo. See? Now what is the world? World is Asti Bhati Priya Nama Rupa Iti Pancham Shakam Adyatrayam Brahma Rupam Jagad Rupam Tatodvayam. World is nothing but name and a form. See? Now this is a phone. This phone doesn't know that its name is phone. It's inert. Then who knows? I know. So forms are outside, names are inside. So where is the world? Is the world outside? The world is, as much it is outside, so much it is inside. See, we are trying to learn how to maintain equanimity, not by yoga. Yoga will make you miserable. Yoga, chitta vritti nirodha. Don't disturb, we are already disturbed. You know, they put the board outside. Meditation in progress, don't disturb, bracket, we are already. Don't do meditation, we have to live in meditation 24/7. We are studying Gita. What is the yoga according to Bhagavan Sri Krishna? See? Tam vidyan dukkha sanyoga viyogam yoga sajnitam sa nishchena yoktavyaha yogaha anirvidna chetasa. When the miseries come in our life, refuse to be miserable. This is yoga. How do we practice this? Let every experience of our life be our spiritual examination. Every experience. So, sukha, dukkha, joy, sorrows, gain, loss, victory, defeat, these are the experiences. But because of that, we are no more becoming too much excited because of the success or depressed because of the failure. Maintain equanimity. See? Therefore, the real yoga is this, not sitting for half an hour and suffering silently. They can't even suffer loudly. Yoga chal raha hai. See? There is very simple, my friends. So what is the yoga according to Bhagavan Krishna? When the miseries come in your life, understand, yoga starts, meditation starts. And don't react. There is a difference between reaction and response. Reaction is a default setting. Response is an interaction with wisdom. See? And we must know where what response is required. And how do we practice this? Only one simple technique. Sa nishchena yoktavyaha. Meaning, refuse to be miserable under any condition of your life. You are practicing yoga. See, my friends, if everything is goody, therefore you are happy, what is your contribution? If you are happy in spite of your wife, then you are evolved. If you are happy because your wife has understanding, it's just an example. And therefore you are happy. What is your contribution? See, my friends, in a school, the teacher was teaching kids small, the sums. 3 kids will now learn, okay, sums. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Then 11 plus 11 is equal to 22, like that. Homework given. And next day, everybody has done. Who has not done the homework? One child. Why? Ma'am, simple, you did. 1 plus 1. And difficult you gave it to us. See? 7 plus 9. We don't have that many fingers. How do we do that? See, friends, examples are challenges. They are not problems. Many people ask us question. I do not entertain question answers. Because when you ask a question to somebody, you get a reply. Answer you have to discover. In your examination, when the students go, they are given answer books to write or reply books. One student was totally indifferent in the class, not interested. The teacher got angry. Hey, you tell. You are not attentive. I am attentive. You ask me. He said, okay. What is the capital of India? Now tell. Yes, ma'am, I am telling. Who made you teacher who doesn't know even what is the capital of India? Now tell me, this is a reply or an answer? Reply. See, answer we have to discover. Don't go and ask others. Why God created this world? To trouble you. See, Maharaj. Therefore, yoga is every single event of our life is our spiritual examination. And how is that examination? Therefore, sukha dukkhe same krutva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhayo yujjasva. With this equanimity, interact with the world, don't react. Then what will happen? Naivam papam avapsasi. Papa means what? Papa means you create somebody after an experience. Experience without experiencer is divinity. Right now, not posthumous. These are day-to-day examples which we can learn. We don't have to go to any big place. Now I am looking at you all. A red color I see, eyes don't become red. Green color I see, eyes don't become green. Yellow, dirty fellow, that yellow color I see, eyes don't become yellow. A lady I see, eyes don't become feminine. Gent I see, they don't become masculine. A child I see, the eyes do not become childish. So, perception is happening, all colors and forms, but the vision is not influenced by anybody. This is living in meditation 24/7. Then what happens normally with us? We have to comment. See? We just can't keep quiet. कहना नहीं चाहिए, टिपिकल कहना नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन हमारे पड़ोसी की बहू हमारे बहू से 1000 गुना अच्छी है. अरे महारानी, when you know कहना नहीं चाहिए, why don't you keep your mouth shut? See? Like, something gadbad, it has to come out. When there is a sense of omission, you can't stop it. Exactly the same way. We come across this world, and what is the world? Forms, events. And where is the reaction? In the mind. And how the mind expresses, be attentive. Mind expresses as words. Try to think as a husband or a wife. Think for 1 minute. Stop. Now try to think as parents or children. Stop. Now try to think as nobody. Stop. Experiment over. Now analysis. When you are thinking as a husband or a wife, the thoughts were pertaining to wife or husband. Clear? You have done it. When you became children or parents, the thoughts were pertaining to parents or children respectively. Clear? I am not imposing anything on you. Your own experience. When you remain as nobody, can you think? Then what is meditation? Meditation is not suffering silently. Don't disturb your और 15 मिनट बाकी है. These are the cartoons of meditation. See, friends. Now what we have to learn? When you are nobody, you have no reference to think. And what is the reference? Reference is somebody who by default reacts. See? I look at you. Oh, he's a small child. Oh, they seem to be teenagers. I can see from their face. See? See? This is a small child. Reaction. Now, if I live in this world without reacting, then I am nobody. The moment I react, I become somebody. And that somebody, how we become? We have given importance to something or somebody in this world. If we have given importance to something or somebody, we have to devalue that. This is living in meditation. Therefore, what is yoga? Yoga is this. देखो, सुनो. Live in this world cheerfully, happily. But one 24/7 spiritual practice. देखो, सुनो, मत बोलो. No comments. देखो, only one organ we have to control, not 10 of them, only one organ, and that is tongue. Tongue is 2 in 1. In Sanskrit only there are 2 words, rasana for the tasting aspect of the tongue and jivha for the speaking aspect of the tongue. Control tongue. Give yourself minimum choice as regard to food is concerned. See, whatever comes, before eating you should say, oh, it is very nice, and eat. This is what I do. You know, one person asked me, Swamiji, we have seen you do japa when you are sitting all yourself. Why do you japa? I said, to wash my sins. What sins you do? I tell the food is tasty although it is not. It's a lie. See? So when you speak lies, is it a sin? So to wash that sin, I do Ram, 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 Ram. That is my spiritual practice. 365 multiplied by 3 houses I take food a year. What goes in? My Madhya Pradesh is still continuing to survive. I don't know how. See? Slowly and steadily you learn that the whole problem of our life starts from the tongue. See? Now, this is over. Next step, next experiment. Think whatever you like for half a minute. Become anybody, not become, doesn't matter. Think anything you like. Stop. Now, another experiment. Think whatever you like, but don't use words. Without using words, think. Stop. Can you think? Therefore, this is more powerful mantra than anything else. Dekho, suno, mat bolo. When we do not react, nobody is born. When we react, somebody is born. Therefore, it is rightly said, nobody is happy. Nobody alone is happy. Somebody is always miserable. Learn, my friends. This is what Bhagavad Gita is. We are like suffering from Arjunitis. What was Arjuna's condition? He had taken himself to be holier than thou. Those characters who are holier than thou, most dangerous. See? Remain casual, it's easy. Otherwise, friends, we cheat ourselves the most. We don't cheat others. Because others even don't listen to us. But we cheat ourselves the most. See, friends, slowly and steadily we start working on the mind. Then Bhagavad Gita is practiced in our day-to-day life. So what was the foundation? Sukha dukkhe same krutva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhayo yujjasva. Live dynamically. Naivam papam avapsasi. So papa is what? Papa is no impressions are formed on your mind. And impressions are only 2. Like and dislike. There is no third impression. If we look into our own life, what is our life? We have been running after what we like. And we are running away from what we don't like. See? In San Jose, California, one Gujarati gentleman, his house had to go for food. So he came, picked me up, and we went. His wife had gone for work. So he and his son and me, only three of us. I said, come on, what is prepared? I hope no dhokla. Swamiji, my son is sleeping in his room. If you can wake him up. In USA, there is nothing like free dinner. They get the work done. So I went to his room. On a huge bed, he was sleeping diagonally in a Bhujangasana. See? And the time was 12:30 in the afternoon. So when I looked at him, I thought if I touch him, he'll Bhujangasana. I saw and I said, no, I think he may not be well. He's okay, we'll take. How many you don't know? He's so lazy, he doesn't do anything. I knew what is coming. Learn this principle, Bhagavad Gita. Learn to change the topic instantaneously. Don't hang around the same topic too long. Don't we do with our TV? We don't do TV. See? Try that. So I tried that. I said, hey, खाने में क्या बना है यार? I hope there is no dhokla. I don't like dhokla. Now he has to change the topic. And then I say, come on, let's eat. You also say, no, I'll take later. I say, even if you don't eat, how does it matter? I have come to eat. I am committed to my cause. So, when I was taking my food, he started his Dukkhayan, like Ramayan, Dukkhayan. Swamiji, typical, all NRIs have got the same standard. Swamiji, back home, this typical word, back home, when my father used to come to my room, out of respect and reverence, I had to get up and go away from that room. Then, now here, when my son comes in my room, I get up and run away, go away from my room. Why this is happening? I said, you are born to run. पहले बाप के कारण हम बच्चे के कारण run or run. You are run over by the life. See, we know only complaining. Then I asked him, I said, tell me, when you came here, how many siblings you are? I said, I am only one. Are you staying in a small 10 by 10 room? No, we have got a big house there. What business your father had? Oh, he had a jewelry business. So it was good? Yes, good. Then your father must have told you why you go to America. You must have told, Dad, there is no opportunity in this country. Yes, so you came here, got opportunity to clean the utensils, to do the washing, put the clothes for drying. Good opportunity. Now, na ghar ke hai, na ghat ke. Friends, when we react, this is what happens. Therefore, देखो सुनो मत बोलो. Learn to react or not to react. How can we know? See? Nobody can teach us. We have to learn ourselves. For that, this Mahamantra, देखो सुनो मत बोलो. See? When we react, a reaction of the mind is first that of words. Now, your 24/7 meditation, understand. See? Before we talk to anybody, we have to learn what do we talk. When we talk to others, we talk about either our past or their past. Is it necessary to know about everybody's past? But then we are Indians. Somebody, where were we born? Why were you born? Was it a normal delivery or it was cesarean? कोई जरूरत है? There is no need to know anything about anybody in this world. But then our mind cannot survive in the present. The diet of the mind is like protein, carbohydrates and fats. Past is our total past or anybody's past is like the carbohydrate garbage. See, the future is the proteins. Present is comparison, fat. Starve the mind from these three. You are living in meditation 24/7. That is what Bhagavad Gita tells. Now see what Arjuna was talking. See, my grandfather was so close to me and I was the only one who was allowed to get into his room. Nobody was allowed. He loved me so much. How can I kill my grandfather? If it is your grandfather, I have no problem. How can I kill my grandfather? What he has done? He has gone in the past. And then future. When this war will happen, so many people will die. Bhagavan Krishna didn't know that in the war there is no maternity ward. See, we are refusing to remain in the present. And that is what the samsara is. Learn this from your own self. The real guru is not somebody outside. What we do normally, hang a picture, you hang there, don't come down and suffer inside. No. Like the food from the plate must disappear in the plate, in the same manner, the knowledge from the scriptures and the teacher must come and descend in our mind so that we refuse to become miserable in spite of everything. That is the descent of Guru in our heart. See, friends, Guru is not meant for tying down, he is meant for freedom. Therefore, when we talk to others, try this. When we talk to others on any topic, ask a question to yourself. Is it necessary to talk? I guarantee you, friends, in 99% cases, you will come to know no necessity to talk. See? Now, second thing, we talk to ourselves. Non-stop. Inside there is a poultry farm. We only ask a question, we only reply. You know where I learned this thing? I keep on moving around the world. So, all the airport, this is my time pass. Because I am alone, so I sit and just relax in a way. Because I have nothing to do and nowhere to go. So, time pass. So, somebody is alone. What is he doing? He is talking to himself. And friends, whenever we talk to ourselves, we talk about the future. When we talk to others about the past, our or their, and when we talk to ourselves, we talk about the future. And what is the future talk? Trying to solve the non-existing problems. See? How do you define worry? Worry is imagining the problems and trying to solve them. See? If this happened, I will do this, and nothing happens. Dekho Maharaj. Now, this is the character Arjuna presented to us in Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna was imagining See, so many people will die, there will be bloodshed. Naturally, on the battlefield, there will not be milking cow. People will die, no doubt about it. But so many people will die. Bhagavan Krishna didn't know that people die on the battlefield. He was being told. See, try these two things. We don't want to know anything about anybody. See? And second thing, stop talking to yourself. Now do this experiment right away. Next 1 minute, do not talk to yourself. Stop. Now see what happened. I told you not to talk with yourself, isn't it? Did I tell you don't talk among yourself? Isn't it? Hey Gupta ji, how come you came so early in the morning to my house? No, yaar, Verma, I was getting bored actually. Why? Who came to bore you? No, I was all alone, therefore I was getting bored. Now you can imagine, a person gets bored because of himself. What a solid bore he must be. We go and talk to others because we are fed up of ourselves. If you are at peace with yourself, you don't need to have a company. See? But constantly afraid of ourselves. See? This was the state of mind of Arjuna before the war. He started reacting and became a problem to himself. See? Slowly and steadily, this knowledge is to be discovered. You know, there is a word, the scientific discovery, isn't it? What is the meaning of discovery? Something is already there. It was covered with something. You remove that cover, the things are there. Discovery doesn't create anything. What is already there is revealed. Same way, self-discovery. We don't have to become divine. We are. Our divinity is covered by wrong notions. Our understanding of spiritual life is changing the notion. No. Discard the notional life and discover the reality that we are. See? We all have notions. And then we have that funny thing. Changing notion is spirituality. See? Earlier I used to wake up very late, 10 o'clock. But since I started going to Gita classes, now I wake up at 9:45. Earlier I used to be a bhogi, but now I become a yogi. I eat only, one person told me, Swamiji, last time I heard you, therefore 15 days I did not take food. 15 days he did not take food. Then how did he survive? At night I used to eat. To whom are we cheating? See, my friends, therefore, we don't have to struggle, just discover. And what is the covering that we are carrying? Is the covering of wrong notions. See? Like the example I gave, the girl in New Zealand, I told her, hey, you look beautiful. Why she became angry? Now be attentive. All parents have this notion that their children are very beautiful, very handsome, very intelligent. And they go on pumping that knowledge in that child. And the child develops a fictitious personality. And when he goes to the world, there the truth is revealed, and then they get into depression. Because it is the imaginary image that we have covered, and that image is completely erased. The truth is revealed. See, friends, we are all leading imaginary life. Everything is happening only images. Nothing is happening to us. See? With this understanding, Bhagavan Krishna told Arjun, Arjun, stop crying. And for that, he did not tell him, no, beta Arjuna, don't do like that. We have come here to fight the war. We'll kill a few people and then go, okay? He didn't tell like that. He gave him left and right. Klaibyam asmagama partha na etat tvai upapadyate kshudram hrudaya daurbalyam tyaktvatishta parantapa. See? Kshudram hrudaya daurbalyam. Don't give up in life. We are born to succeed. Discover your self-confidence. And self-confidence can come only when we are composed inside, not shattered. See? Slowly and steadily, this line of thinking from Bhagavad Gita, when it is being practiced, then you will come to understand that everything is happening only to the mind and nothing happens outside. Nothing happens to the body also. See, all spiritual practice is mind your mind. That is what we don't mind. See, in one of my talks somewhere, I was sitting on the stage, people were on their seats. One small little girl, maybe about 7-8 years, she came all the way. So her mother said, don't go to, you keep quiet. She came up and my lecture was going on. My rule is don't get disturbed. So she came near. I didn't ask her why you have come. She said, Swamiji, yes, there is a spider on your beard. I said, then take the tissue and slowly remove the spider. Don't remove my beard, okay? It is not a wig, it is original, okay? Otherwise it will hurt. And she took it and threw away. Now, lesson from the story. The spider was on my beard. I did not know it. It didn't exist for me, isn't it? How simple it is. So if everything is happening in the mind, right from childhood till date, what we have done to manage or to mind our mind? Zero. See, friends, neither our parents taught us how to think, nor the schools, nor the teachers, nobody taught us how to think. Our thinking is like the wild grass growing everywhere. It is more of a reaction than that of a response. So to stop this old habit of reacting, the mantra is Dekho suno mat bolo. Start beginning. So when we are working with the world, yes, we have to talk, but while talking to somebody, ask a question to yourself. Is it necessary to talk? See. And if there is something necessary, then do talk. Nothing wrong in that. But is it necessary? Many times we talk uncalled for. Similarly, observe, don't talk to yourself. Try these two things. Your mind will start dissolving in pure consciousness. Waters become the ice cubes. Water is without form, without shape, and only one. Ice cubes are with form, with shape, and many. See? Once a mother brought food for me, and her son was crying, terrible. Now I had to take food. I can't give him a hit also because it's a question of my survival. So I said, let me keep him busy. I said, hey, in this glass, I want to put all the ice cubes. They are not going. What should I do? Should I break the glass? Then in that crying, he said, oh no, you can't do like that. You know, I just wanted to break his fixed mind. Then don't do anything. But then how the cubes will go inside? Don't do anything. Leave it like that. Then slowly the ice cubes will be melted and they will be comfortable in the glass. I said, hey, you are so intelligent. Whenever we give importance to many, samsara is born. Give importance to the one, samsara disappears. Finite things are many, infinite is one. Is there anything in mathematics? Infinite 1 plus infinite 2 is equal to infinite 3? No. Plus minus anything to the infinite continues to be infinite. Does that discover that infinite? That is Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna became grandson, he became the disciple, he became the brother. So many he became. Oh, what is the infinite? When the grandfather dies, grandson also dies. When the guru dies, the disciple also dies. When the father dies, the son also dies. When the wife dies, the husband also dies. When the brother dies, the brother also dies. Where they have gone? Relational existence is useful in a decent society, but it is not real. This we don't get in books, we have to see within ourselves. See? Therefore we did this experiment, become husband and wife, thoughts will be pertaining to that. Became parents or children, thoughts will be pertaining to something. When you are nobody, you continue to exist. So our existence is independent of thinking. But then we are afraid of thought-free experience. Unwanted thinking is a mental eczema. Wherever there is eczema, you keep on scratching. मजा आता है. Others are fed up. Come on, stop that. It's bleeding. Oh, it's bleeding. I'm so sorry. In the same manner, unwanted, keep on. Poultry farm inside. Relax. Relax. then the truth is revealed. And in that experience, there is being without becoming. There is joy without becoming a joyful body. There is experience without becoming an experiencer. Give it a try, it is possible. This is the purpose of studying Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, simply rocking and chanting. Like, for example, one shloka from Bhagavad Gita. Katham Bhishmamaham Sanke Dronam Chamadusudana. Arjuna was crying and talking like this thing. But the chanting fellows, Katham Bhishmamaham Sanke Dronam Chamadusudana. Echabe Pradeyotchami Mujara Varisudana. If Arjuna comes, he'll, अरे यार मैं ऐसा नहीं कह रहा. See, whenever the words do not carry meaning, it is a noise, is it not?
Yeah.
When I say, see, therefore, blah, 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 blah. You say, why? What happened to Swamiji? Why? Because there is no meaning to that. Bhagavad Gita we are reading. If it is not creating any meaning in our personal life, it's only a noise. So we have to apply that by proper understanding and sincerity. Give it a try, it is possible, it's not impossible. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.